Chosen ones, welcome back to another video. Hey my people, welcome back. Listen to this. Chosen ones, they are not worried about you. They're not worried about how you're feeling after the abuse. They're not worried about how your life is going and stuff like that. What they are worried about, okay, it's what are you gonna tell people? Are people gonna believe you when you tell? You know, every abuser, every manipulator, every narcissistic person, their only worry in life is, what are you gonna tell people? And are people gonna believe? Everything that they caused you, they meant it all, you know. They meant to do everything. They wish they can do more if you give them a chance, you know. When you awaken to this abuse and manipulation that the world has been doing to you as a chosen one on your sleeping times, when you wake up to realizing like, oh, people really done me bad, like, you know, in my sleeping moments. And once you wake up to what is really happening and you walk away, the reason why they want to pull you back is just so you are the one who knows the type of people they are. They don't want the world to know. They don't want you to expose them of who they are, okay? They don't want you to go tell the world out there that this person is not who you think they are. They are this, that, right? Hence why they go before you. Before you could say anything, they're already out there telling people, that close people, telling them things, because possibly that close people know they're a little crazy, but then they don't know the real mask that you saw. So basically, you saw something you're not meant to see, because now that you saw it, you know they are worried. They'll have sleepless nights, not because they're worried about your pain, how you're feeling after what they've done to you. They are worried about if you're gonna tell the world who they are, because then the mask will be forced to fall. They don't want that mask to fall. They are fighting hard for the world never to see who they are. These people are actually like considered people with sympathy, kind people out there. They have a different total identity out there. People know them as like this cool, respectful. Have you had a father that is very abusive, and when he comes home he starts shouting and beating, but out there he's a hero, he stand up for people? This is narcissistic people do that actually a lot. You be like, you go to court to stand with other people fighting for their children, but you abandon your own children. You fight for the world, you drive your friends to go see their kids, but your kids don't see you. That's what is happening. So when you live as a chosen one, you wake up, or empath out there, you get out of these things. Oh my God. They're just like looking to see what's your next move. Are you going to talk about them? Are you going to expose the truth of the matrix? Are you going to expose the truth of the cults in the churches? Some of you guys had to leave like toxic churches. Now those pastors that are worried about what you're going to say to the world. They're not worried about you. Honey, they meant everything that they did to you. Okay, they're just worried. What's your next move? Are you going to tell? Are people going to believe it? That's why they will go before you. Go tell people how crazy you are, how this you are. Even in relationships, in marriages, oh boy. You find you just divorce somebody, the person is out there telling people how crazy you are because they know what they've done to you. Now they are worried. You're going to open your mouth and tell the world who they are. They are just worried about that. Not you, honey, not you. If they could, they will ask you, come back again, let me deal with you more. If they could, if they're given a chance, honey, they will do it more. Some of you guys chosen ones, you're gonna see people's masks. People that have been trying their best to hold that mask is gonna slip in front of you. You're gonna see. I know people, a lot of them that are still carrying the mask. I know deep down that this person is not real. They're carrying a mask, you know. And I know I don't want to see the other side of the mask. I'm tired of seeing the other side. I'm tired. I don't want to see nobody's mask falling. Stay away from me. Okay? But the people that I know even right now that are still carrying that mask, I know the truth. But I'm just like, you know. So, chosen ones, these people hate you. Not because you did nothing, because you sin behind the mask that they were trying to cover to the world. Right? Have you seen somebody telling you like, oh, that person is so sweet, and you're like, sweet? You're confused, like, oh, they're sweet. You know, like, oh, that's what they do. They share, they do. Like, you are mind blown because this person behind closed doors, they're terrible. That's why it's like, I'm so scared of basically like getting into the industry of, you know, when you're on social media, you end up being in the industry. I don't want to see people's mask. I don't want to, for example, like just now realizing like, oh, the person that you've been watching for years is really not what you thought they are. I'm tired of seeing the mask behind the mask. So I prefer sometimes to be like, I'm gonna go my own path alone. Because behind the mask, many people out there, even in power, you could be that they're not even what you think they are. They seem sweet, they seem responsible on the outside, they're wearing suits, and it looks beautiful on them. And you're like, this is the man, this is the woman. Only to find behind the suit, behind the nice talks and good English, is a demon. And you're like, you're a narcissist too? Guys, how many of y'all are here? Like, can we get some genuine people in here? You know? But there are many. There are many of them. But they're not worried about you. And as a chosen one, you should know God is gonna keep throwing you in this type of people, and you're gonna see the mask. And as you leave, God is gonna get some of you guys to open up about these things, you know. That's my purpose, to open up about the things that happens in closed doors, you know. I've seen a lot. I've seen a lot of masks. I've seen a lot of the things I wasn't meant to see. There are people that I thought they were this, only to find that. And many of them, I know they hate me out there. They hate to see me coming. They hate to see me coming. Because they're like, when is she gonna expose that part? You know, oh, I hope that part she's not gonna tell. But chosen one, that's your purpose. Don't be afraid. God got you, protecting you. Don't be scared of witchcraft. Any threats they try on you, it will not work. Okay, it will not work.